a moody, rain-soaked city where neon lights flicker and secrets lurk in every corner. The heart of it, a mysterious speakeasy called the Velvet Room, hidden behind an unmarked door in an alley. Plot. Aurora wasn't supposed to be there. She wasn't the type to slip into dark places or follow cryptic invitations. But something about the blood-red card she'd found slipped into her bag, a single line reading, "Come find your destiny," was irresistible. Inside the Velvet Room, time feels warped. The air hums with sultry jazz, and strangers exchange glances that linger just a little too long. Aurora is out of place, her black coat still dripping from the rain. She turns to leave until she locks eyes with him, Lucien. He's leaning against the bar, dressed in black, his presence commanding the entire room. His sharp jawline is shadowed by dim light, and his piercing eyes seem to undress every thought she's ever had. He smirks when he catches her staring, tilting his glass in a silent toast. Lucien doesn't waste time. He's by her side in seconds, his deep, velvety voice pulling her into his world. "You don't belong here," he says, his lips curving into a dangerous smile. "But that's what makes you interesting." Aurora's instinct screams run, but she doesn't. There's something about him, magnetic, dark, like he knows all her secrets before she speaks them. He offers her a drink, and as their conversation deepens, she realizes Lucien isn't just a man. He's a mystery, a puzzle wrapped in danger. He speaks in riddles, hinting at a powerful underworld he controls, yet there's a vulnerability in his eyes when he looks at her. "You think you've walked into the lion's den," he murmurs. "But maybe you're the predator." The line between truth and lies blurs as Lucien pulls her into a world of forbidden desire, but as their connection deepens, so does the darkness surrounding him. Aurora starts noticing strange things. Whispers follow her when she's alone. Her reflection in mirrors doesn't always move in sync. And Lucien? He seems to know things about her past she's never told anyone. When she confronts him, his answer shakes her to her core. "I've been waiting for you," he says, his voice low and reverent. "You don't remember me, but I've known you for lifetimes. This is fate." Lucien reveals that Aurora isn't just some ordinary woman. She's tied to a hidden legacy, one that has bound her to him through time. She's not just a victim of circumstance. She's a key player in a world that lives in the shadows. Her blood, ancient and powerful, is the missing piece Lucien has been searching for, a force that could either seal their destinies or tear everything apart. As the realization crashes over her, Aurora feels the weight of her heritage. A life she thought was hers, shattered by truths that are far darker than anything she could have imagined. Lucien's intentions are now crystal clear. He needs her to unlock the power hidden deep within her. But it's not just about power, it's about control. Control over her, over them both. The nights that follow are filled with dangerous pleasures. Lucien takes Aurora deeper in his world. Every kiss, every touch feels like a dangerous game, and she knows it, but she can't pull away. His hands on her skin ignite something inside her, something darker than she's ever known. The way he speaks to her with that hushed, knowing tone makes her feel alive in ways she can't explain. But every moment is laced with a cost. Lucien's darkness consumes her, but she can't resist. His whispered promises of power and eternity tempt her to surrender completely. Yet something inside her fights back, a voice warning her that loving him might be her undoing. "I told you," Lucien whispers as his lips graze her neck, sending shivers down her spine. "You've always been mine." Aurora's world is spiraling. The line between right and wrong, light and darkness is gone. The more she learns, the more she realizes that she is tied to Lucien's fate and the fate of the dark underworld he controls. The final test comes when Lucien reveals his true goal, to bring her fully into his world and solidify their bond forever. If she agrees, they'll reign together, immortal, untouchable. But there's a price, a life, her life as she knows it, to be transformed into something darker, more powerful than she could ever imagine. "Choose, Aurora," he murmurs. "Be mine, or leave and forget this ever happened." The clock ticks down. The weight of the decision pulls at her heart. To leave him would mean escaping the darkness he offers, but at what cost? She would lose everything, her place in this world, her very soul. But if she stays, she risks becoming just another piece of his shadowed empire, consumed by a love too dark to survive. Aurora's choice changes everything. In a final, fiery moment of surrender, She embraces the darkness, sealing her fate with Lucien forever. Together, they rule the shadows, their love a twisted, intoxicating dance of power and passion. But as time passes, the world above them continues to move, unaware of the dangerous couple hiding just beneath the surface.